This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what imagine him getting a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. And today we're going to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's jump right into the video.
Right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh, yay, Christmas baby. And now, what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics.
Nice.
I am also a travel advisor, and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
29 going on 30. This is a woman who's looking for her husband. She's coming on this show to look for a husband. You could tell by the way she dressed. But you got a question though, is like what she been doing in her prime? Like why nobody saved her? You gotta ask yourself those questions, fellas.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids. So I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range. So I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park. So nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are some things you look for in a man?
So, someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing, someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business.
Ooh.
So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems, that should be between us. We should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
Okay.
Look, one thing I will say is this. I have never met a woman with a nose ring who wasn't a fun girl. Every chick that I know with a nose ring is a straight fun time, bro. She outside. She spicy. That's a fact, bro. I've never met a chick who is conservative, who is a homebody, and things like that with a nose ring. Facts.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Yo, my man got popped first. And it's only because of his appeal. These women are looking for a husband. Like if you got on like that type of gear, they're gonna curve you because they really looking for a man who is more, I guess, a good guy type because of their perception of, okay, this guy got on street clothes, he's probably in the streets. I'm tired of dealing with men like that. I need me a good dude. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why she popped him though.
More.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hard. I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got, got the black on. I mean,
Oh,
she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good. Real
So
nice.
why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Neck and neck,
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed to see your eyes.
Can you see my ass now?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes
Okay,
now.
cool. How they look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
Thank you. And then you popped one more down
That's
here.
it.
If we can have your name and age.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick, I mean, just off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have
Yeah.
made the choice. But, you know,
All right. So Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So for me, I think it was maybe the style. I do like it,
I
but
understand.
I think it was the style, but I love your eyes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love your eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Thank
all.
I
you.
appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Just like I thought, bro. She do like it, but right now, for what I'm looking for, you don't fit the description. I'm looking for my husband. I'm about to be 30. I'm trying to settle down. I gotta find me a sucker. I know dudes like you know the type of woman that I am. Dudes like you will bring out that real side of me, that true sexual nature that I have that I gotta conceal in order to find a husband. That's why this woman is dressing all conservative and all that. But fellas, if you know, you know, bro. If if you know, you know.
Back. All right. So I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner, in a partner.
Okay. Let's start here first.
Sure.
Name and age.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. And then just to answer a question, what are you looking for in a partner?
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, once she heard the man is an attorney, she said, "Nice. I need that in my life."
Name and age.
Leonardo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
Nice. All right. And to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty, just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that. A hustler at heart. And besides the kind, romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go over
Yeah.
here. Your name and age.
My name Michael. I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
And now, what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available. That's adventurous. That's like to do things. Like to go to the gym and everything. And someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So yeah, someone that can vibe. Someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well.
Mm.
I'm looking for three things: spiritual woman first and foremost, a
Yeah.
woman of God, a woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space, and communication. It's the most important thing
Okay.
out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah.
So
Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately,
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional, and at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but
Mhm.
understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for
Mhm.
somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age.
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
Okay. If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed, like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus. Um, I'm just looking to come home to, peace.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Some good responses. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Yes.
2.
2.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more.
This is tough. What do you do again?
Deputy
You're a
Sheriff.
Exactly. Bird. She popped this man because he's a postal worker. Buddy right here, he's an attorney. He good. He's a deputy sheriff. And she's thinking between him and maybe this guy right here. Or the guy who's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gosh.
Look at this bird. She's weighing her options. Like, this is funny.
One more?
One more.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay, we'll start down here.
Sure.
All right. So, Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I
you.
like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So, I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response,
Mhm.
but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better.
She thinks the other guys makes more money than you, and she's looking for a provider right now. Okay, she's looking for a beta male provider. Let's keep it real, because listen, low key, Shorty is who she is. If you are lame, you won't be able to tell. But a woman like her, fam, she got a pass. Trust me.
But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question.
Yeah.
And I think you look great as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And then we popped one more back here. So, why do we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why do we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank
I
you.
love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me is yeah. But I think it was your profession.
You don't like mailman?
I do. But I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would
What? Yo, how disrespectful, man. Yo, this is crazy, fam. Man, this bird ain't got no shame. It's crazy, man. Yo, if I heard a chick say that, I would have popped my balloon, bro. Cause it's like, nah.
follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress
Right.
past that, but I think it was like the profession.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my notes. So, what
This chick got notes? Yo, this right here is crazy.
have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self preparation, and that type of thing. So, what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way
Sure,
back.
sure, sure.
Of course. All right, go ahead and answer your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself, but most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead. But in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. But also, a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas. And that's what I've done for the last.
This dude is going hard for this bird. Jeez, bro, it's all good. Like, this man is going hard. That's crazy.
2 years.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship.
Yeah.
And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves.
Yeah.
So I look inward first. And through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses. And I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life. And that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We did get a pop balloon over here. So why did we end up
did.
popping?
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. Just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what you look like natural and everything. So,
Oh,
but she's very beautiful though.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Smart man. Very smart man. Because, fellas, when these women put on makeup, they are disguising into somebody else. You don't even know how this chick actually looks. And keep in mind, bro, her hair is fake, her face filled with makeup, and I guarantee you this is not how she usually dresses. The nose ring was a dead giveaway for me. Like, you can't fool me, shorty. I know exactly who you are. I know your type. You a straight fun girl. You're 29, you're going on 30, and you're looking for a sucker. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would have loved to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but you know, I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
I wish I got to see it.
yeah, thank you.
All right.
Okay. So, our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
I'll play it again. How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah,
How do you come back to center?
yeah. Great question. So for me, I love conversation.
Mhm.
I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. We
Right.
need some space. We need to think.
Need to
And
reflect.
then and then just regroup and try to figure out, you know, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict.
I get-
Any questions here?
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard. Do you require constant affirmation that to appease a insecurity, for example, or are you content with yourself and in your relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I've honestly, as long as like we're able to connect, like I'm good. I don't need a constant, like every day you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. Like, no, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, you know, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job. And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, you know, once you have gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. They both gave really good responses, had
really
great
did.
questions. So I can see why it's tough, but we do have to pop one.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so sorry.
You gotta apologize to me.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous. Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it, and so it is of importance to me. And I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
So those are the reasons why I have my balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like, oh.
I'm okay with
I'm
that.
sorry, you can't do anything about that.
Right.
But ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a problem with that with my height, so I'm all right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up here with us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side, you on that side. Okay. Any final question between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Oh Lord Almighty.
Yo, bro, that laugh right there, fam. That's the most bird laugh ever. If a woman laugh like that constantly, fam, don't trust I'm telling you, fam, never trust a woman like that. And I could tell that she's into astrology. She's giving me witch vibes the whole time. Fellas, the signs be right there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not like where it determines my life.
Okay.
But I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
So I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius and I have no idea what that means? Okay. I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior. But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius. So that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
All right.
Okay, well then, with that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, all right.
I like to make it. Y'all just waiting with bated breath. See what I'm gonna do. I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question,
Oh,
if I
okay.
may.
Go ahead.
If I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family all is my immediate family anyway is still in Seattle, and my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this show, with my brother, my sister. And so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for I think what not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So family is important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So I'm going to make a better effort. I'm going to get home in December. Okay. I promise.
Okay. So then how does you being in a relationship though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
My the people that I surround myself with are very supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own.
She trying to make sure this dude is the right sucker. She trying to make sure how much of a sucker is he? Let me make sure this is the right sucker that I need right now to marry me. Because that's her intention. She trying to get some sucker out there to marry her. And that's why she's grilling this dude like that.
So I think it only enhances my my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where they don't bring you in like that. There's a sort
Same.
of standoffishness, and I don't think that's very
Mhm.
conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I think if somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you care about,
Exactly.
unless they're bad for you.
Yeah.
And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family.
He got a match!
Fellas, the signs are always right there. As a man, it's your job to pay attention to the signs and observe a woman. Everything about this chick, to me, says she's for the streets. But if you're a man who is oblivious, you might think, oh, she's a good woman. She's 29, she dresses nice. But you gotta pay attention to details. Everything about her is fake. Her hair is fake. She got a face filled with makeup, fake eyelashes, and she got a nose ring. And here's the reality. When a woman is like wifey material, or if she's wifey material, she got to come to you natural. She got to come to you organic. Don't make a decision if a woman got on her mask. And a chick like her, the best thing to do is have your fun and move around. She's going to try to get you to marry her. Right now, she's looking for a sucker. That's why she picked that dude. But I already know this chick got a pass. Fellas, be wise out here.